These are my favorite shots of the month, part 5. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that the last time we did a my favorite shots of the month was in October. So this isn't really my favorite shots of the last month. It's my favorite shots since like October, November. So the first one I want to start off with is this picture right here. So this is in Wynwood, where we're at right now, actually. And this was a mural for the Latin Billboard Week. So I luckily got to it before it got graffitied. Some other people tried to get there and it was already all messed up, but I love it. It really represents what Miami is. You have the cafecito, you have the lifeguard beach towers, and more than anything, you have the vibrant colors that represent Miami. And I thought the car just looked so cool in front of it. And I'm really happy I got to take this picture there. And number 2 is this picture here. So this is the shoe selfie you get on the helicopter rides in New York. So this was a travesty, honestly, to get this picture. I remember we argued with the helicopter company so many times because we had reserved this like last year. And then we get there and they put me in a spot where like I couldn't even take my legs out. And I was like, I paid to have my legs out. So they were like, all right, we can reschedule. And it was like our last day in New York. And I was like, no, like we need this today. So really it was like just keeping faith that we were going to get the picture and get the experience to be on the side of the helicopter. And luckily we were able to. We had a super nice couple with us and they took pictures of us and we got some pictures of them. I can't even begin to describe like what it feels like to see New York from like a helicopter. It's insane. Like I have so many clips, so many videos, and I just can't capture like how, I don't know, like imposing the city is, like how solid, how big, how like majestic built up it feels like. But I hope these videos do it justice. And this last picture was this year in February. This was the Miami Concours event. And it's actually a set of pictures. So these two GT3 RSs look absolutely stunning. They were actually parked side by side. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, this is like the Morpheus, like giving you the option, right? Like, do you choose the red pill or the blue pill? And they're super clean, pretty much twins. I think they're the exact same spec, just different colors. And they look so clean, so nice. I took pictures of Bugattis, Paganis, like the whole thing. But these two cars were like the cleanest shots I think I got. And yeah, so the Miami Concours event is like the super high-end luxury event that happens in Miami every year. It happens at the Design District, so it's like all these like luxury shops. But the thing is that it's a really tight space. So I got there around 11 and it was not that bad. I have a couple clips. And by like 1 or 2 p.m., it was insane. It was like chaos. There was way too many people packed into a really tight space. And actually, there was even a car that like lit itself on fire. So it was wild. This year's event was wild. I hope next year they do something about it, just because there just needs to be more space. There's just too many people in Miami now for these events to be happening in such a small place. And yeah, those are my favorite shots of the month, part 5. We're going to do this every month. So subscribe if you want to see more of this. And if you want to see more of the pictures I've taken, because I only talked about 3, but I uploaded way more pictures throughout the year. Go check me out on Instagram. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and catch you next time. Bye. And if you've heard about the Miami Concours event, you know it gets crazy. It was so packed. I'm sure you've seen videos online of how many people were there, but it was insane. Like, I don't think that many people should be at the Design District in one place at one time. Let me know what you think. Which one was your favorite? And if you want to learn more about the story behind each picture, head over to YouTube because we're recording this for YouTube. And there I go a little bit more into depth about everything behind the shot, where it was, what happened, what the vibe was. So check us out there if you haven't already. Thanks for watching and follow me for more content.